what's the difference between rolling out of bed, hopping under 80% of your 1 rep max back squat, and performing 5 squats, versus going through a thorough warm-up where you're priming the muscles, the joints that are going to be used in that movement. One of the things that I really do believe in is that having a thorough warm-up that primes the musculature, primes the joint positions for our daily work is imperative for not only our performance, but also for how we're feeling from a pain standpoint, from a discomfort standpoint. And it turns out that feeling a little niggle in the knee when we're squatting can also impact how we're moving under load. So one of the things that I want to express today is how to create good tension, good stiffness in those joints, in those muscles before hopping into a intense workout, like a back squat at 80% for 5 reps. Some very simple principles that you can follow are using isometrics and other exercises that are performed in a controlled manner with very specific intention to prime those muscles and joints. One of the easiest ways to get your body ready for something like a back squat, if you are dealing with some knee discomfort, is to use isometrics. And one of those exercises, it can be simple as a wall sit. So again, depending on your tolerance level or pain level, you can change your range of motion by going lower or going higher. I'd recommend finding a spot where you begin to experience a little bit of discomfort, anywhere from 4 out of 10 or below, and holding that for upwards of 30 seconds. In this position, we do want to start feeling some, what I would say, good tension or muscle fatigue in the musculature of the thighs. Again, an easy way to start priming the body before moving on to higher loads. The next thing that we can do is we can use a weight, like a kettlebell or a dumbbell, does not need to be heavy, to start grooving our squat pattern, going down to a position where maybe you start feeling a little bit of discomfort or pain, and starting to hold that position, keeping your entire foot flat on the ground. And again, the goal in this position is to start finding and feeling good tension in the thigh musculature surrounding the knee, okay? Anywhere from 5 to 10 reps for a 5 to 10 second hold will probably put you in a really good spot where you start feeling that good tension. From there, I would move to something like an empty barbell and start actually performing my activity with a slow, controlled tempo. During this time, it gives your body a chance to figure out where you need to address, right? What changes can I make in my technique, in my setup, in my foot position that allow me to load the things that I want to load. I know it, you know it. The last thing that we want to feel when we get under the bar is a sharp pain in our knee. Now, just because we have a little bit of discomfort when we start to warm up does not mean we have to cancel the entire session. My hope with these exercises is that you give yourself a chance to prime the structures that you need so that when you go under the bar and you're trying to make those strength adaptations, you can comfortably without pain. I hope these exercises help.